Welcome to the district at Green Valley Ranch. So the last time I did a video here was almost over 3 years ago, and there's quite a bit that has changed. So I'm going to tell you what's still here, what has been replaced, and some of my favorite things. Green Valley Ranch is located off of exit 5 on the 215. There are two sides, each on Green Valley Parkway, and it is an open-air shopping area with restaurants, great shopping, some really good staples. Now, this side has Green Valley Ranch Casino Resort and Spa, and I will talk about what is on the other side as we get into the video. All right, so what is no longer here? Bella Vita Italian Restaurant has moved. Puck's Cookies is no longer here, and Panera Bread up and left. However, there are some amazing replacements. There are your staples though still, however, like Williams & Sonoma, Pottery Barn, Anthropologie, of course, Sephora, and the local wine bar. They have amazing drinks, some really great cocktails. Wine selection is wonderful, and they have tasting menus and events. So what is new here? Well, there is a lot. So as far as restaurants, there is now a North Italia and a Flower Child over here. I love that I don't have to drive all the way up to Summerlin now to get my turkey and Cobb salad from Flower Child. I don't really like the gorgonzola. I replace it with the white cheddar and the apple cider vinaigrette. And if it's a gorgeous day like today, you can find me sitting outside on their patio, eating lunch and working. Another amazing restaurant that came in here is Echo and Rig. There is one up in Tivoli Village. So happy we have one on the Henderson side. Now, it's a steakhouse. I don't even really like steak, but it is hands down one of my go-to restaurants. Their happy hour at the bar from 3 to 6, Monday through Friday is great. And steakhouses usually have amazing sides, but theirs are next level. Some of my favorites are gonna be their crab cakes, their lobster cigar rolls, Brussels sprouts. Oh my goodness, if you have not been, you have to come down here and try it. Some other things that are still here that are absolutely amazing, didn't want you to think I forgot about them, is Lucille's Barbecue, King's Fish House, Me Gusta Tacos, and the splash pad is still here. Kids are out there playing right now. It's starting to get warm. Great to bring your kids and get some energy out in such a lovely space. Parkway Tavern has 250 beer selections with some great game day options. What used to be Richie McNeely's next door is now the Oak Room. There's still Dry Bar, Cycle Bar, Bar 3 for some great workouts. Bloom Vintage is still here with some great DIY workshops, learning how to paint cabinets with Annie Sloan paint. On this side of the district, you have the Green Valley Casino Resort and Spa. Now, this is a locals casino, but it is a little bit more of an upscale one. You still can get some great deals with your Nevada ID, like different restaurants, gaming sometimes, and discounts at the spa and pool. You can also come here to see movies at a Regal Theater. There's concerts and events here too. So the district also has other events throughout the year. Right now, there are Easter Bunny photos. You do have photos with Santa, and around Halloween, there is a costume contest, both for humans and for your furry friends. Another event here that I absolutely love is the Farmers Market, which is actually going on today. It's every Thursday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. You have some amazing vendors. One of my go-tos is the fresh produce. I love to come and get fresh ginger, and it's not those little tiny nubs that are impossible to try to get the skin off of. They are really nice pieces, and they have lettuce, tomatoes, really fresh products. There's also an olive oil company, candle companies, bath products, hummus. I mean, the list goes on. We'll kind of give you a little tour as we walk down and show you everything that's here today. On the Whole Foods side, as I like to call it, it's just across Green Valley Parkway. You have obviously your Whole Foods. There's Red Rock Running Company, Setabello that just got a facelift on the inside, the new Earth Cafe with that's absolutely gorgeous outdoor seating, and the really fun Cantina Tequila. So right now I'm standing in the aptly named The Green, and there are some really fun things that happen over here, like fitness on The Green. Check out the district's website. They change every month. There's also Fit for Mom stroller strides every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And they do have a fun play group afterwards. Also, starting May 2nd, they're bringing back their movies on The Green, and the first one is going to be Lilo and Stitch. It is such a fun night. They have this big blow-up movie screen. Bring your picnic, your kids, your chairs. Really a fun night. I recommend you come and check it out. So the Little Free Library is something new here in partnership with Henderson Libraries. You can take a book, leave a book. I would just sit here and read one of these books on a gorgeous day like today. You may not know this, but there are actually condos right here above the district at Green Valley with some amazing amenities. Now there's only 90 units, and since the last time I did this video, just over 3 years ago, only 13 have sold, with only 3 selling in the past year. So there are not currently any of these condos for sale, and the last one sold in January 2026. It was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and it did have a 2-car garage. It was 1,256 square feet. Originally listed for $825,000, 28 days on market, it ended up closing at $805,000. So let's talk about this compared to the last time I did the video. They were ranging between $445,000 and $900,000 the last time I did the video. Right now, we are seeing between $450,000 and the $805,000 that it just sold for. Now let's talk about some of these amenities. You do have an exercise room, storage lockers, and theater room right here, as well as rooftop deck with 2 spas and beautiful views. But that's not all. You do get the Green Valley Resort and Casino amenities as well. Some of them include 10% off Green Valley Ranch owned restaurants Monday through Thursday, Green Valley Ranch season pool pass with 10% off cabanas, food, and non-alcoholic drinks, Green Valley Ranch spa benefits 20% off excluding weekends, and if you have guests coming into town and you want to put them over at the hotel, you do get complimentary upgrades. What an amazing amenities package. So let's talk about some of the other homes in the area within just a mile, so either a short drive or if you wanted to take a walk over here. And I'm going to compare them to what they're selling for now versus the last time I did the video 3 years ago. So let's start with your condos. 3 years ago, the 1 to 2 bedroom with attached garages were running around $255,000 to $365,000. Today, we're seeing around $250,000 to around $400,000. For your townhomes, there is one guard-gated community here called Inspiration at Green Valley Ranch. And these are some wonderful townhomes, very short distance from the district at Green Valley. They were selling for $360,000 to $440,000, and today we're seeing them starting at $445,000 to $463,000. So all of these did go up. Now, this is rare for townhome communities, but a couple of these townhomes actually have their own private pools in the backyard. So great, so close to the district at Green Valley. Now, single-family homes are running now $405,000 to $875,000. 3 years ago, we were seeing $420,000 to $650,000. So we are seeing some a little bit lower. Now, these do need some remodeling now, but we're also seeing ones that are higher, so there has been some equity gain. There is a master plan of $75 a month. It used to be $67. And the HOAs are going to range with obviously the condos being the highest and some communities around here just having your master plan fee. Some other great things to take advantage of in the area are going to be Lee's Family Forum, which was previously Dollar Loan Center. There's the American Hockey League Silver Knights, Lacrosse Desert Dogs, Indoor Football League Vegas Nighthawks, and on May 2nd, there's 18th annual Lee's Discount Liquor Beer and Tequila Experience. And on May 5th, you have River Dance celebrating 30 years. Also right here is going to be the Henderson Multi-Gen Center. You have a rock climbing wall, pools, fitness center, and tons of programs and classes. There's also the Paseo Verde Library, 2 different parks to enjoy with your kids and your pup. As you can see, the district at Green Valley offers so many great amenities for people living here in Henderson. But if you're still on the fence about Henderson and have some more questions, make sure you reach out. I will tell you what it's like living here in Henderson, working and getting to enjoy all of this. My name is Kathryn. I am extension 6 at our number below, and I look forward to answering all of your Henderson questions.